SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still looking for Frunk's wife, but I did some errands between episodes, and I upgraded some armor, and I wanted to check what the set bonus was on one of them, because I only was able to upgrade one of them to the point where I get a set bonus, and that's Radiant. Provided there's a set bonus at all, which there is. Disguise, bone weapon proficiency. It's exactly the same as the Phantom Ganon set, except it's, upgradable and not stealth. Instead I glow. That's actually really useful for the chasm, even though I do look extremely silly while wearing it. Great. That's useful. Good. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. I'm a skeleton. You can hardly tell the difference. Why would anyone think I wasn't a skeleton? Anyway, I have one idea. It's not much of an idea, honestly. Okay, so I know that May went east from here, and she went to a floating island. And it mentions hopping and skipping. And I was assuming that meant that you could just go on foot and jump onto it, but I'm thinking that's not possible because there isn't anything that matches that description, so maybe she just means it's like east and close, in which case we're talking about Wellspring Island. Somewhere on Wellspring Island. Like maybe here. I don't know. I'm going back up to Wellspring and I'm going to see if I can find her. I'm guessing it'll largely be what you've already seen, so I'll skip to the point where I find her. Provided she's up there, and if she's not, well, I'll figure something out, okay? Okay, cool. See you soon. Hey, there's somebody up here. Don't tell me... Is this May? This is May, isn't it? Hi. This is May. Yep, she was just up in the middle of Wellspring. Like if you go up towards... Like you're going towards the water temple. She's just there. May, what the heck? Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Who would have thought I'd meet someone way up here? Hey, did you see? Did ya? There are fish even this high up in the sky. And what's more, they're hardy bass. Just half of one would fill my stomach for the rest of the day. What are you doing?
Yeah?
Can't you tell I'm catching fish? Since the sludge has appeared, I can finally fulfill my wonderful duty of catching fish. I was so happy to be back at it that even though I'm all about fishing, I had to follow my heart sky high. And look, can you believe such a wonderful fishing spot exists? Also, because my body floats somehow, I can catch fish while hopping around. It's the best. Did you want to chat? Frunk's worried about you. Frunk? He's my darling, my everything. What are you saying about sweet Frunk? Oh no, I completely forgot. This is one of those disappearing things that would worry him, isn't it? It is. I'm up in the sky without telling him where I am. I just thought I'd throw a fishy party to celebrate Kingside in succession, so here I am catching fish. Is my darling mad? It's hard to tell because his waters are so still, right? Oh, how I adore my stoic love. I wonder if it's just me that he has trouble showing his emotion too. I've been getting too carried away lately. I'm almost certain he's mad. Poor Frunk. I totally forgot about my darling today, and yesterday, and for the last while, apparently. I'm so sorry. I'll head home right away. Yeah, you do that. You do that, May. Great, I found her. Are there in fact hardy bass? There are! I remember this pond now. This is a convenient pond. I'm glad she didn't fish the place out, because it doesn't take much to do so. I need hardy bass, as it turns out, to upgrade this armor I'm wearing right now. But I also need a bunch of Hyrule bass to just upgrade the... Well, here, I'll just show you, rather than just describe it with words. Yeah, see? I can't get the greaves upgraded because I need like 15 Hyrule bass. I had like 40, which is enough to do 2 pieces, but not all 3. So that's why I don't know what the set bonus is for the Zora set, if there is one. Anyway, I found May. Hooray. Let's get out of here. It's less convenient than you'd think. Now, I wonder if in fact May just jumped off the side and aimed for the water. That does seem like a May thing to do, doesn't it? Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing. But I have a paraglider. Then again, she's a fish lady, so, well, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine. All right, where's Frank? There we go, maybe. Is that you? Is that them? That's probably them, right? That looks like them. Yep, here we are.
Oh.
Link! It's May! My beloved May has finally returned home. It is all thanks to you, Link. Thank you so much, so very much. It's hard to believe that she was on a sky island. I was so worried I couldn't eat or a bite or even drink a drop of water. Oh, Link, when I saw May's sweet face, her lovely head was hung in shame. It was painfully clear that she had already scolded herself terribly over this on the way back home. I had no choice but to let her off the hook and ease her concerns with a nice warm hug. I'm just so happy that she's back home safe and sound. Are Zora hugs warm? You fish people, you know? I don't know. Are you warm-blooded? You probably are, huh? But you definitely have the... I don't know. Listen, it's fine. My darling, I'm a little surprised that you're showing so much emotion. You never cease to amaze. I was crazy about the hardy bass on the Sky Island, but from now on, I'll only be that crazy about you, just like old times. By the way, I tried to prepare something for you. What do you think? Whoa, that's really nice. That's a really nice hearty fish skewer. Thank you. Us Zora eat fish raw, of course, but I prepared this meal especially for you as thanks. Of course, she says. Of course they eat fish raw. Why would they cook it? What? I'm no expert, but the amount of salt I used is spot on, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much, Link. Great. May, despite all that we have endured, my feelings for you have never altered. They never shall. There is another feeling of mine that has also never changed. That is my sincerest hope that you will never go anywhere dangerous ever again, please. I'm so sorry, my darling, and also I'm not doing that. Yep, she did not promise to not do the thing, for sure. Great, well... Frank's wife is back. Hooray. Did it. Okay, so... what else we got to do around here? Number one, there's a helmet around here somewhere. Let's have a look at my helmet quest. So many quests. So many quests. Alright, here we go. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind, pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So, presumably, we go to this big old bridge here, and we pass 2 waterfalls. I'm guessing I have to go past this waterfall, then jump off the side, and then go under the waterfall? Question mark? It seems likely, doesn't it? It says it's beneath the fish, so I assume it's going to be down here. Let's find out. What we got? No, I don't want to go. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I should have thought about the fact that I would be doing that, of course, but let's just swim. Let's just swim like a normal swim person. Ha 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 ha! Yes, indeed. Discovery. Cave under Zora's domain. Well, that's not promising. Is that a Gloom Touch Talos? No, that's a chasm. Wow, okay. Well, let's just sneak right by it for now. I was having that, you know, the illusion where if you look at something rounded and three-dimensional, it can look like it's convex or concave, depending on how you look at it. I was looking at it wrong, and it looked convex to me, but it's not. It's a big hole in the ground. Okay, cool. Got luminous stone. Don't know if I really need it, but let's just swim through this one passively. Calmly. Yeah, see, there we go. My rock hammer's badly damaged. Well, that's a shame. Well, it did what it came here to do. Smash rocks, you know, like you do. All rocks want to destroy other rocks. That's how it works. Varuta, Divine Helm. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Zora in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with the Zora when worn by a Hylian. Hooray! Hey! Hey, Sidon. You want a weird hat? Come here. Let me give you a weird hat. Yes, I'm coming right now, Link. I have to give him his voice because he can't actually talk. Here we go. Have a weird hat. Oh, man, look at your weird hat. Now you too are an elephant man. We can be elephant men together. Yes! What a weird thing. Why? I do feel like there ought to be some kind of further side effect when we have these helms on. I wonder if there is one and I just don't understand it. That does seem possible, doesn't it? It seems very possible. But, alas, I don't tend to actually figure this sort of thing out. So, let me just further explore this cave. Up, please. I'm guessing my bubble frog is... Yep, there we go. Exactly. Hi. Let's see here. We don't want that one. Let me just switch to... Oh, I don't know. This is fine. I got too many fancy bows, and I don't have enough not fancy bows. Is that thing gonna actually float downriver? Yes. Yes, it is. Wow, alarming. Seems like it would be easy to lose track of that and then never be able to get it. Well, I mean, I assume it would just go over the edge of the water and float its way down here, but still. Why take unnecessary risks? Okay, so I got the helm. I got the bubble frog. Now we just got a chasm. Chasm under Zora's domain. Let's see where it goes. While I'm falling, let's just switch outfits real quick. Casually switch outfits. Where am I? Seems kind of bright here. Oh, I do have this place lit up. And apparently I've been here before, huh? The abandoned Lanayru mine. That does make sense. And Kawagum just nearby. Well, it seems like this is someplace I've already been, but at least I discovered the chasm that leads right to it, huh? That's something. That's something. Maybe not much, but it's something. At some point, I need to do a more thorough scour of this place for just, like, stuff I've missed. Because there's a ton of the chasm, the underground, that I've just never been to, you know? Where does this go, do you think? This is probably one of those paths that I followed to get to, what's his bucket before, you know? Master Koga, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's facing this way. This is a way to get to the mine, not from the mine. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, cool. Well, while I'm here, let's see if they got anything useful in the forge. You know, just swing by. I already read this, I assume, right? Yeah. Chasms. Yep. The gloom that leaks from these pits acts as a beacon. Yeah. Glory to Master Koga. Alright, cool. Where is the forge? There you are. There it is. Great. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me all of that. Can I? Yes, I can. Fantastic. And this? Yes. All, please. Yes, good. Good. All right, fantastic. And that puts me at what? 332. Ooh, Give me a second to stop by Nacho Town and get these made up into, you know, batteries, because I need to get them done, and I never think about doing it. So let's just do it while I'm thinking about it. Hooray! All right, produce, please. Yes, good. Just mash them right up. Neat, thanks. Now, how many energy wells do I even have left to get at this point? Is there only one left? I think there's only one left out there. We're almost at max capacity. I probably should have waited until I had the last 100, huh? Well, whatever, I didn't. It's done. Huzzah. Okay, cool. Back to Zora Town, then? I don't actually remember if there's any point in coming back to the champions, to the sages with their champion helms in hand. So let's just take the excuse to talk to Sidon again. Whee! Sidon! Oh, right. No sages in town. Forgot. Sidon, hi.
Hey!
I am overjoyed to see you, my friend. I am still gathering information. Okay, cool. Great. Is there something else you'd like to speak with me about? I got the helm. Is that what we're talking about? What is this? You found the secret treasure. You are truly amazing. That is the link that I've come to admire so. It seems the secret treasure was the same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. This feeling. It is as though that item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. Link, you must make good use of that helmet. There is no doubt in my mind that it will further strengthen the bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I am certain that it will prove useful on your journey as well. I am with you in spirit, now and always. Should you ever need me, do not hesitate to call upon me, my friend. Will it help me in my journey? Does it actually make a difference? What if I wear it? No, nothing to say, nothing? No? Okay. Okay. I'm a little elephant man. Look at me. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. I did it. What else do I have to do around here? Were there other quests in here? Hang on. Whirly swirly things, that's a previous region. Treasure of Awakening, that's to Bantha. Tarm Point. Oh. That's one, yes. And the Fort of Jabu Ridge, which I did clear it out. I should talk to Gaddison. Okay, cool. And the spear. And that's it. We're almost done here. Great. Well, let's go talk to Gaddison. Give me, Torfo. Gaddison, my shivering fins. Hi. Link, regarding the subject of that monster fort, we decided to gather some soldiers to go and dispense justice. We'll make them pay for their actions. Haha, my fins are shivering with excitement. I already killed them all. You're so slow.
Ooh.
What? Well, so I guess that means you did all that on your own?
Oh.
Well, now, that is quite impressive, Link. We put together a team and prepared all night, yet you did this all by yourself. Ha, indeed. Well, let's leave it at that. I'm so grateful that the domain is safe once again. Please allow me to thank you. Take this. Great, $100. And you'd already, gathered the team and prepared for the journey, so presumably this is not like the expenses you had for the team. This is just like your personal pocket money. I feel like it should come to from the king, if anything, right? Probably? I don't know, whatever, it's fine. This was our war fund for striking down our enemy. Oh, okay, it was. However, since our objective has already been achieved, please accept this as a reward, Link. You've more than earned it with your distinguished service. As for me, I should report that the threat is gone once. Great. Sounds good, Gaddison. All right, so then we just got to go find Finley. If they'd already prepared the team and prepared for the journey and were ready to strike out, does that mean that Gaddison had hung on to the war funds secretly? Gaddison? Is this something I should know? Or the king should know? Or something like that? It's not my business. It's not my business! If the local soldiers want to engage in, what would that be, embezzlement? Is that embezzlement? Some kind of fraud anyway. It's not my business. I'm going away. Although even so, I do feel like, were this any other scenario, when Gaddison had to explain how the effort on the fort went, and he had to be like, well, Link cleared it out, so I just gave him the money. I feel like with anybody who wasn't Sidon, that might not float, but, it's Sidon, so he's probably gonna be like, oh, good, Link, this is my favorite guy. All right, anyway. I need to go find the bubble frog in that cave, don't I? All right, let me do that. Busy, busy, busy. Is the water actually... No, it's not moving me at all. Okay. For a minute, I thought that the water was moving me away from the whirlpool, and I was like, that seems like it's the opposite of how it should be, doesn't it? Feels like if there's a whirlpool, it's going to be sucking you in, because that's what whirlpools do. But, what do I know? Going down, please. Alright, this is another part where I'm just going to search for it, and I will let you catch up with me when I actually get somewhere, because, man, this place is enormous, and it could be anywhere. So, see you soon, huh? It seems as likely as anything that it's going to be either someplace that I can only access now that the water is drained, or down in the lower chamber. Honestly, beyond that, I don't have a clue. Let me just... Not that one, this one. Well, there's a box here. Box ain't no bubble frog, but let's have a look. What we got?
Yeah, I got it open.
Man, where's your dang frog, Cave? Where's your dang frog? You gotta have a frog. I was told there would always be a frog. Man. There's a little door over there on the wall. Could that be anything? Is this where I came from when I first came down here? Or second came down here, or something like that? I don't know. Bubble frog? No? Not here? I presume this is someplace I've already been then. Ooh, this looks promising. Actual tunnel off the main chamber. Oh, that's not a bubble frog, but this is still maybe promising. I haven't been here before, at least. That's something, right? Don't freeze me. Show me your gooblies. Thank you. I'm down to 30 arrows. I'm gonna have to do something about that, huh? Oh, probably. Oh, probably. Here. That. Terrible. If you got any arrows, I'd appreciate it. I mean, aside from the one I just shot into your face. Hey, thank you. Yep. Sure. I can take that and use it for mundane tasks like shooting legs into gooblies. If this isn't the bubble frog, it is the bubble frog path. Thank goodness it's the bubble frog path. All right. Well, let's go get him. Hey, I found you finally, man. That took a while. This is a big chamber, and you're obnoxiously hidden. Great. Got it. Huzzah. All right, cool. Well, done there. What was I actually doing? I wanted to go here, right? No, not here. Bop, bop, bidap, bop, ba-dee-doo, dop, boop, ba-dee-dee, bop. Where is it? That one? No. Yes? That one. That one. Is that? Where is that? Tarm Point. It's marked for some reason. Is this? Oh, that's where the last chunk of floaty clothing is, I think, maybe. Tarm Point. Well, I should just go for Mount Laneru, shouldn't I? It's way easier than just walking. Ha! Yeah, sure, let's do that. Oh, right, it's cold here. Yeah. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on, I got you, Link. Just hang in there. Hold up. Let's see. How about that? Not good enough? How about that? There we go. Okay, great. Now. Launch, please. And we're going towards the green thing over there. Maybe I should just go to the tower first. Go to the floaty place. Try and obtain my last chunk of floaty armor. If that's even a thing I can do here. It sure looks like it is. I've seen those kind of orbital cannon-looking chunks of floaty rocks before, and I suspect I have to go to the one at the bottom there and talk to a guy to get shot to the top. Yeah, that's usually how it seems to go. And by usually, I mean the other 2 times that I've done these. Although I do have a tendency to, you know, go to the top and be like, what? There's nothing here. And then go to the bottom and be like, oh. But this time I should have it. This time I think I understand. Also, they left me a vehicle. That's nice. That's kind of them. Hello! I'm here. Surprise! Alright, let's see here. Is this in any good vehicle? Looks like it might be, yeah. This looks actually not bad at all. I mean, it's not exactly efficient, but if they left me here for the taking, then absolutely, yeah, I'll use it. Hard to go down, I would think, though, a little bit. Oh, there goes the batteries. We just need to sort of aim like this. Might be as good as I can do. It is pretty far away, that tower. Further than I was expecting. I guess that's what all the batteries are for, huh? Ha! Alright. Shrine of Light nearby, you don't say. We'll just go right up next to it, and then just take a dive for it. Whee! I didn't realize it was going to throw me entirely off the ship, but that's okay. That's what I was going for. Kinda. All I did was hit B, you know, stopped using the control rod, and immediately it was like, now, off you go! Bucking you as if I were a horse. Hey, look. One of these things. That's convenient. Let's see what they've got today. Here you go. I don't think I've ever been here before, right? Presumably. What do we got? Hydrants. Steering sticks are nice. Beam emitter, sure. And what else we got? Spring? Sure, springs are fine, I suppose. And that is everything. Fantastic. Now then, I hear you have a shrine around here somewhere. Hi! Oh, right, of course, it's that one. Are you a challenger? I am a challenger, as it turns out. Let me just get all my floaty clothes. May as well float as best I can for the floaty trial, you know? It only seems to make sense. Where are they? There they are. There we go. All right. How do you do? It is good to see a challenger attempt the dive ceremony so early in the morning. Is it the morning? I'm up all the time. I have no idea. Will you start the dive ceremony? I am eager to see your courage on display. Yes, let's do it. Very well. We should start with the trial run of the course. There is no time limit. Relax and get a feel for the ceremony, but be sure to pass through all of the rings. I will guide you to the starting position. Please seek authorization at the terminal. I love how they just hand wave this part. The part where we go several meters up into the sky, or several hundred meters up into the sky, and just sort of happens. No problem. Anyway, high five. I'm here to jump off a cliff. With style. There we go. That's the stuff. All right. Let me at him. Let me at him, I'll mutilate him. Valor Island. Sure, why not? What are the other ones called? I don't even remember. Down I go. Whee. And then that one. There is no time limit. Man, I can't see a thing. There's a lot of clouds here, as it turns out. I wonder if that's just a feature of the island, or if that's just the way things are right now. No idea. Okay, we got that. Whoa, that's close. I think the clouds are part of the challenge, probably, huh? Just follow the beam of light. It's my only way of knowing the safe way down. And then land in the water. Whoosh. Beautiful. No problem at all. But I have to actually do it again if I want to, get the armor, right? I have to do it within a time limit. Oh, probably. I can skip this, huh? I don't want to. Do the thing. Make the dragons happen. Yeah. Look at it go. That's the one. All right, let me in him. Let me at him. Where'd that shrine of light? Right over here. Right over. Where is it? There it is. Let's do it. And then I'll do the divey challengey thing. And then I'll go talk to Finley. It'll be great. I spent so long trying to find that bubble frog. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be. By the way, it's going to be a mystery for all of us. See a jog. Let me at it. It's probably just going to be a reward, huh? Because I already did the thing? Yeah, probably. Sure enough. Howdy do. See ha jog. What do we got? Diamond. That's pretty nice. I need a good source on diamonds, you know? They keep wanting 3 diamonds to make these legendary weapons, but I don't have a good source on diamonds, aside from... I guess I could buy them from the Gorons. That's probably the best you get, huh? Other than that, you just have to go around and mine and hope you get lucky. Perhaps I should just go on a spending spree sometime. Thank you. One more, huh? All right. I can do that. Okay. Done. Now, let's go take the challenge properly. And maybe complete this armor set. That would be friggin' magical, I tell you what. Well done. Thank you. Thank you for doing a trial run of the course. I am pleased to see that you completed it safely. I think the time is right to begin the dive ceremony. Are you prepared? Yeah. I must ask one thing before we begin. Offer 1 zonai charge. Sure. Here you go, buddy. Stick that right in your gullet. See how that feels. Then I will guide you to the starting position. Please pass through all of the rings within 35 seconds. Okay. If I can't do that, I should probably be fired as the champion of jumping off of things. Is that what this Link is? The champion? The hero of jumping off of things? Might be. I'm not honestly sure. He does a lot of jumping off of things, though. This guy. Right there, please. And then we dodge away from the rock. And into here. Why is it detecting another shrine in the area? How is that possible? That's too many shrines in one area, I tell you what. There we go. It's easy peasy. Your time is 26:76. Your dive skills are incredible. This is proof of your maturity. You have earned it. Wow, I'm an owl now. Look at me go. A mask with a wind-resistant design that allows this for steadier gliding while the wearer plummets from the sky. No, it doesn't. It just makes you look like an owl. Look at it. You may have it in you to break this current record of 25 seconds. Will you attempt the dive ceremony once more? 25 seconds? Huh. I'll pass for now. Excited for your next attempt. Farewell. Huh. 25 seconds, huh? Look at me, I'm an owl. I put my hair down. That's less aerodynamic, isn't it? Probably. Whatever. Let's do it. 25 seconds. Sure, I can do that. Most likely, maybe. Okay, let's go. Up. And then down. And then here. And down. And then here. Down. Dive. Whoop, dive. Yeah. And then over here. And there we go here. And there you are. And then for the finish. Beautiful. 2389. I'm the fastest. The fastest owl you ever did see. My time is really good. I do not recall ever seeing a faster time than that. Many have participated in the ceremony in this island. You showed that you have courage surpassing them all. This is to commemorate your incredible record. You have earned it. Thanks. Would you kindly tell me your name? I asked so I can register you as the record holder. Link the Owl Man. Look at me. Thank you. I have registered your record under the name of Link. Will you attempt the dive ceremony once more? No. I am excited. Good for you. All right. So, I did that. I wonder why I was detecting another shrine. Is it on the ground? Is it in the air? Shouldn't be in the air, should it? I couldn't have just been detecting Sia Jog again. Well, let's just jump off and see if I detect it again. Zoom. No, I don't detect a thing. I wonder why it was going off. Maybe there's another one on an island nearby or something. That could be. Aim for the light. Smash into it. It's one of them. It's a Bloopy. Shoot him in the face. $3 for shooting him in the face. Where are we going, Bloopy? Where's my $3? There it is. That way, says the Bloopy. All right. Sure. Oh, well, this is promising. Finley, did you jump in a hole? Finley, did you take your husband and jump in a hole? Finley, what are you doing? Finley did, in fact, jump in a hole. Tarn Point Cave. Look at all these crabs. Give me them crabs. Hi. What should I do? Hello, Sasan. How are ya? Oh, boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of the treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Koda? I don't know who that is. That's right. It's an ancient manuscript left behind by Koda's ancestors. Since Finley is Koda's daughter... Oh, Koda. That... Right, sure. Since Finley is Koda's daughter, we asked her to tell us about the contents of that document. It said something like, long, long ago at Tarim Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a secret shrine. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity, if you've asked me. I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, treasure hunt ahoy! Next thing I knew, she'd left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. And now she's over there somewhere, huh? But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. As a team. That's a great teamwork mindset, your, friend, fiancé? How does it work? I can't remember. Has. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. She should really give you some Zora armor. That would be my recommendation. I feel like it wasn't always unique, but nowadays they act like it is. In which case, there's only one set and you can't have it. Sorry. I found the perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to her location. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find the treasure together. Anything for you is what I said. What should I do? Why don't you sit here and think about your mistakes? Why don't you just do that? I'm taking your raft, and I'm leaving. Well, you even put a little seat on it. That's nice. Too bad I can't sit down, huh? Well, in any case, I'm taking your raft. If you want to come with, you can, but... You know, don't ask me to drive well. Let's see here. I should probably put a source of power on this thing, huh? Let's see. Maybe we do one of these. Maybe we do two of these. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we just, let's see here. We're gonna put this here, and we put this here. I guess I didn't really need the sail, huh? Yeah, I probably didn't even take his raft. Come right down to it, but I did. So there. Take this. We place it here, and away we go into the cave. There's a lot of rocks here. Oh, up and down drastically. That's what you're talking about. Oh, hey, I'm in big trouble if I can't use that raft. Oh, fine. Get on it. You're going to undo the work I just did? Is that what's going to happen here? I'm going to be sad if you did. Hi. I need a raft to get to Finley. Please don't take it away or anything. Oh, good. He didn't. Okay. Well, hi. It's rafting. What's your deal again? What's your deal again? Yeah, it's rafting time. Let's go. Huh? You're really going to help me get to where I need to go on the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. Get on there. That's why there's a seat. It's for this fella to sit on. Sure, that makes sense. Anyway. Into the water with us. Whoops. That's not what I was going for. No, I'm going to fall. Sorry, I forgot about it's rotatey. I did the rotatey instead of the... I rotated the wrong axis. Sorry, I wasn't trying to dump you in the ocean. Promise, I wasn't. Can we try again? I was worried I wouldn't make it for a while there. Please let me know when you're ready to try again. Yeah, get on the friggin... Get going. Raft, here I come. Yeah, you do that. Okay, so now we grab the raft. And we rotate this way. And then we extend out this way. And we put him lightly in the water that way. It's gonna sink. It's not. It's a raft. You built it, doofus. Now let's go. So we just gotta go over the rocks when the water's high. And try not to... Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. That's dangerous, he says. Yeah, it is. But the water will come back up and we'll be fine. See? Look at that. Like it was meant for it. Yeah! Yeah, yourself, Sasan. Whoop, 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 whoop. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be... Oh, are we good? We're good. We're good, Sasan. Check it out. Look how good we are. So I'm guessing we just can't go past 2 rows of rocks at the same time, huh? We're gonna need to just, like... wait it out as it goes down. What a weird cave. Wonder how it's doing this. Is this the zone I'm messing with us, or... what is this exactly? Hey! Yeah, what about it? Alright, stop again, stop again. Good, good, good. There we go. Let me just rest nice and easy right here. And go! Wah! Sasan, just keep quiet back there. I'm doing the best I can, alright? If I can stay on the raft, you can stay on the raft. That's how gravity works. It's going to be fine. Just sit there. It would have been good if you built a handrail. I don't specialize in that sort of thing, because I don't need them, Sasan. Well, that might be a problem. This might be an issue. What's that? Nothing I can use. Okay. Well, but what if I were to hop off briefly and... readjust a little bit, huh? We're just gonna scoop you up, turn front. Oh man, I'm gonna sink. He's not. So he's just having a panic attack because he got wet. And yet this guy's trying to have a relationship with a fish lady. Hey, maybe not. She's kind of still a juvenile. I don't know what your deal is, Sasan. It's fine. Just get on. Get going. Okay, so I just need to drive better. Is that what you're saying? Fine. Fine, Sasan. Fine. I'll just treat you like the delicate little feather man that you are. We're just gonna lower him nice and easy down into the... Whoop, whoop, too far. There we go. There you go, Sasan. You're doing fine. Now, we're just gonna go right here. Now stop. And go. And stop. go. You didn't just walk, he what? He made that noise. That was a heck of a noise, dude. There's a treasure chest up there. Oh boy, Sasan, treasure! You know we're stopping for treasure. You know we are. I bet this is one of those situations where I get several tries, and like if he notices something's wrong 3 times in a row, then he immediately calls the whole mission to a stop. One of those situations, you know? Let's see here. We want to rotate. It's gonna sink. It's not. I really got to remember, you can't just drop him in the water. He cannot take that kind of pressure. All right. And go. And stop. And wait. There we go. And go. And stop. And let me just gotta loot the box. Gotta loot the box, Sasan. It's more important than your life. Here we go. What we got? Oh, that's a nice shield. Anything I want to ditch for the shield? Do I have like a mediocre one? The sled shield isn't that great, but also, I don't know. I'm using all this stuff. Flux core shield didn't actually do anything, did it? I feel like it didn't actually do anything. I was trying to like grind people by brandishing my shield at it and it didn't work. We'll just drop that one. It's fine. There we go. Alright, cool. Let me just, Oh, there's Finley. See, we're almost there. Look at it. It's working out great. Stop right here. Perfect. We did it. I'm finally here. Thank you. Great. I wish it weren't quite so whiny, but that's okay. Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you all right?
Oh.
I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Hey, I didn't know she got a little star thing on her tail head thing. Is it like hair for Zoras? I don't know. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of in that ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley. We journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing this sacred shrine together, and also this other guy's here. He's an owl man. I don't know what's going on with him. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasan, our little treasure hunt, it was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right, this memory is the greatest treasure of all, truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me, I need to reward you. Take this, please, I insist. I found a rock. It's shiny. You can have it. Thanks, man. I picked this up along the journey into the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you, too. Here, take this. I also found a shiny rock. We were both gathering shiny rocks, but I guess you can have them. Just like Sasan, I found this on my way here. It matches his. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Coda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real, but there wasn't a treasure. Except there is, and if we'd stayed here, we'd find out about it, but, well, it's fine. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Great, and off they go. Cool. True treasure complete. I did it. I did it. Yomizuk Shrine. That's quite a name. We'll just sort of smash some things up around here, because why not? Apples and arrows. Just normal things to be keeping in boxes. Absolutely. And... man... I'm so impatient. I just want the arrows, but I don't want to waste any item durability trying to get them. There we go. Since it's always like one arrow, you know? Alright, let me crack this open. I could have told them, but you know, I didn't. Very convenient having a conditional vow of silence, you know? I can answer questions, but I can't bring up topics on my own. There has to be some kind of prompt, or else, nah, I'll just stand here, thanks. Oh, it's another reward immediately. What do you know about that? Raoru's blessing. Watch it be an opal. Opal also found a rock on the way here. You can have it, Link. That's a better shiny rock, I gotta say. Thank you, Raoru. He's not to be shown up by these upstarts and their opals. High five, Rauru. Number 4. Look at that. Another heart container in the making. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now I'm guessing that there's also a, let's see, Tarn Point Cave. Yeah, look at that. There's also bound to be a bubble frog in here somewhere. Probably somewhere where it would have been obnoxious to try and get a hold of it while Sasan was still here, yeah? That seems rather likely. Probably somewhere in this passageway. I don't want to build a boat. Let me just... Just looking for a side passageway. Something that can be blown open, something that can be clambered to. That's usually where the frogs is at, you know. There it is. That'll be the place. Alright. At least bubble frogs are relatively predictable as this sort of thing goes. The rock hammer's about to break, right? May as well use it up. Wow. Good job, rock hammer. Way to not actually break in that particular effort. Hooray! 59! I'm getting so close. I'm really not. I'm really not at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, good. We did that. So let's go back to Zora's Domain. We'll check in with Sasan and Finley and Coda and everybody, and then I think we're done here. Mugawalk. Mugawalk Shrine. Mugawalk. Mugawalk Shrine. Mugawalk. Coda. 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 Hey, Coda. Welcome, Linny. Finley and Sasan went out treasure hunting and they came back empty-handed. And yet, they seem so happy. You would never have guessed they didn't find the treasure. They must have had a grand old time on their adventure, even if they didn't find what they were originally looking for. Wait a second. It occurs to me that someone wrote an ancient text about a shrine that nobody but me can go into. And all that the treasure was a diamond. I mean, diamonds are great, don't get me wrong, but also, I don't know, it seems like a weird thing to... Wait a second, is this the King Sidon fan club again? Hi. They found the Exalted Dorphin, and also King Sidon returned to the domain. It's amazing, it's great, maybe it's even fate. There's a song even, but I didn't sing it. It's fine. Hello, Tona. Hey, you're the guy who helped our dear King Sidon save the domain, right? I was covered in that gross sludge, and so I was resting a lot. All I can say is that it was terrible. Just thinking about it makes me... Ugh, excuse me. That's the effect of sludge, you see. Thank you for saving the... by that I mean the domain. Great. So it just makes you barf for the rest of your life whenever you think about it. Love that. Oh, Link! You rescued our precious King Sidon and saved the entire domain. On behalf of the King Sidon fan club, thank you so much for all that you've done for the Zora. Now that all that awfulness is settled, we can get back to what matters, discussing how wonderful King Sidon is. You know, it's a noble cause. Someone's got to do it. Let's see here. Hi. Oh, it's May. Right, hello, May. I found a hearty bass in this floating place and got a little overexcited, but I've calmed down, pretty much. I've been taking a nice little break from my work, you know? Because my sweet darling said he'd hope I would stick close to home for a while, and so what can a lady in love do? Great, seems reasonable. Where's Finley, though? Hey, child, where's Finley? All children know each other, right? Did you hear? My mom was fishing in the sky. She's awesome like that. Once I can climb waterfalls, I'm going to scarf as much hardy bass as I want on the Sky Islands. I'm drooling now. As long as all you want is 2 of them, then yeah, by all means. Provided I don't get there first. Oh, there they are. There we go. Hey, guys, I'm here to interrupt. You know, I just remembered there used to be a silver sword down here before. Wonder what happened to it. Did y'all take the silver sword that used to be down here? Anyway, hi.
Yeah.
Finley, our adventure at Tarn Point was unforgettable, wasn't it? I have some other great stories from the trip as well. Would you like to hear them? Yes, of course. I love listening to your stories, Sasan. Great. They don't care that I'm back and that I found the rock and it was just a diamond. And I mean, just a diamond. Sure, they're the most valuable rock in the world. But still, like, it was just a diamond. You didn't have to go writing, like, legends about it. It was a diamond. Whatever. All right, cool. Well, I think we're done here. Unless I decided to go around and find all of Sidon's writings. But that seems like that would take a while and probably not be that... like, I don't think there'd be that much reason to do that. I don't know. Maybe Sidon would disagree. But I probably got better things to do, you know, when people are watching. If I was doing this in my own time, then maybe, yeah, I would wander around and find them all. But, like... I don't know. If you really want to see me find them, like if it's really worth it, let me know what you think. But generally speaking, I think what I'm going to do next is go back to Lookout Landing. Check in with Pura, see how things are going there, and then we're going to go back to those Sappho ruins, whatever they're called. The ones that were used to be shrouded in darkness, because now I have the last sage and can do the thing up there. Yeah, so that's the plan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.